Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflames and we are back baby with another banging video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about indialove and DDG because what critics are saying is that indialove is flirting with other men, like literally in DDG's presence. I've even seen those comments in my comment section. Now, in case you guys are not keeping up with the topic, what the heck are you doing? You're missing out on quite a lot. Now, I also see the DDG supporters and they're trying to support DDG. I have no problem. Some of the comments, hateful, nasty, they're just kids, they're just throwing tantrums because they know it's the truth. They know that DDG had one real girl in his life. And I'm not talking about Ruby Rose, okay? I'm talking about Halle. Halle was DDG's real girl. And I think that as time passes, the entire world, even those who are hating on Halle right now, they're gonna slowly wake up to realize that DDG had love with Halle. It wasn't perfect, but it was damn sure. And now he's with these other girls, and I'm not knocking a woman for her also, because if Ruby Rose, if indialove or any other girl believes that OnlyFans is their only way, to make money and that's how they can make their money, I'm not going to use that and insult any girl. Once you're an adult and once you're earning your honest living, I'm not going to be insultive to you. And I'm going to be pretty honest and very transparent. I would rather to see a girl, like I've always said this, and many people, I think that many people were so programmed to accept abuse that they don't understand what it means to be free. So for example, when I say I would prefer a million Lori Harvey over a struggling baby mama consistently getting abused by her baby daddy, people tend to get offended by that statement. And I cannot see why, for the love of God, because no woman deserves to be abused. Our bodies, we go through so much with our bodies on a monthly basis. And you have a child that two people create. But when it comes to the father to step up, oftentimes they're missing. And I'm not talking about DDG being a deadbeat dad, because I see a lot of people calling him that, and I don't see DDG as a deadbeat dad. I'm just saying in general, society will thrive better, especially the Black community would thrive better if we had more Lori Harveys over a baby mama who is consistently abused and manipulated, disrespected by her baby daddy. Women need to realize that the societal norms and values, many of them are not getting us anywhere besides in the street of depression and loneliness. I'm not promoting, sex workers, but I'm just saying I would rather to see a woman make her money through OnlyFans, be independent as fuck, than to see a woman being a man's footstool. That's all I'm saying, okay? Now, back to the meat of the matter. Ladies, make your money, make it fair and square. I'm not saying you should get into, certain levels of prostitution, because for the girls that go around and sleep with men, they have chosen that. But I would rather to see girls being, adults, models, being on OnlyFans themselves without sleeping with many men, but still making good money. I don't like the idea of women going around sleeping with men because there's just too much going on right there with your bodies. But if that's how you choose to make your money, I'm not going to insult you and I'm not going to knock you down. Because once you're not taking anything from anyone, that's the most important thing. Now, back to what I was saying. Indialove, she has been flirting with men in DDG's circle and even right in front of his face. And I've seen the comments in my comment section as well. So to the DDG supporters, I know you guys are gonna ride for your guy because that's your guy. That's your favorite streamer. But at this point in time, you guys can't say I'm lying because you guys have been saying the same thing in my comment section. You guys have been saying, well, the only reason why DDG got angry and say, he's done with indialove is because she was flirting with another guy. That's not okay. That's not okay. And you would never get that type of behavior from a Halle Bailey. And as such, you know that, as I've said to you guys, he misses Halle dearly. And every time he's with indialove, you could tell, like you can literally look and tell that it's all for the cameras because while he's physically present, if you look into his eyes, he's completely absent. So you know that he's not, connected to her. Yes, we see him doing nice, kind gestures for her because I do believe that even though we've seen the childish part of DDG, even though we've seen his unpleasantries wherein he would speak unpleasant about or towards Halle, I do believe that he has ounces of sweetness and kindness and genuineness inside of him. I've seen it. But I also believe that he has this thing about him whenever he cannot have his way with something, he gets mad and then throws a tantrum. So whenever, he's not being given that attention that he craves, even if his relationship with indialove is not real, we're going to see him doing somewhat of the same things that he did to Halle to indialove. And now we know why. indialove has been flirting, allegedly, with the man in DDG's circle. That girl is just about her money. She's just about her next big break. She's just about her next big thing. DDG knows it's not real, so I think that it should not come as any surprise when we hear that the two of them are no longer together. I've been calling it, and even though his supporters, they don't like it, I know they see it because they've been seeing it. They've been saying it as well. So look out for it. indialove and DDG, they're not a real thing, and they'll be over and done before you know it. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your 2 cents on the matter? While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace